Alright, this is Sid Meier's Civilization 4, and now I may be off a little bit here, because normally what I'll do is I'll record it and talk at the same time, but, something's wrong with my audio, so I have to record and then record my audio over it. So that's what I'm doing right now, and can't really see. It's a pretty small screen, so can I enlarge this a little? Oh, also the sound's off. You will definitely see something about that. Well, you'll see me turn it back on in a couple minutes. It's about maybe the 7-minute mark. Don't know how I know. That's a guess. So this is my empire. Here's the Russians. Those are the Egyptians, the yellow border. And I'm the orange, the Russians. We've got St. Petersburg to the left, Novgorod to the right, bottom right, and at the top we have Moscow, which is my capital city. And those are the Malinese, I think? Yeah, the Malinese. And the reason why this is all, as you'll see me outlining now, is because this is probably one of the greatest train generations I've ever had. Like, ever. So, I just wanted to pick up here, because this is probably the greatest train generation I'm ever gonna get. And there's some mathematics. I would have stopped to, because, like, whenever the sound's on, and you can hear it, you hear the announcer guy, I guess. You hear him read out the quote, and that's what you can definitely hear, and that really will help. Well, it's an interesting learning experience. For me, at least, it always helps me have a little bit of quote, keep a few amount of quotes on hand. And here, I mean, this is basically the beginning of the game. Like, I could have skipped through all this, but, you know, in case you want to see, that's some iron right there, which I'll build a mine on eventually. And this is me building something, and I'm trying to make sure that my cities are well defended, because, we're gonna be going to war soon, and you will definitely see against who at the end of this episode. And just get settled here. Got some workers building roads, because those are probably the greatest things. I'm just moving that around because that's in the way. Alright, yeah, never gets in the way there. It really doesn't. Like, that's not sarcasm or anything. I already knew what that was, so I didn't really need to see what that was. And, ending my turn. An archer is always nice to have. So we have that. Building a cottage to help with the economy. You probably can't see anything that might be +2. Yeah. More quotes here. And you see me furiously outlining with my mouse some Russian unit. Because we are the Russians, and we're gonna take over the world. There's, Merit Bata. Might have said that wrong. He's a great person, and he will help me research something, which in this case is paper. And there we go. We now have the technology of paper on our side. It does not get better than that. Alright, I'm just scrolling through. Oh, dear God. Alright. So I'm about... Oh, yeah, it was like 3 minutes, maybe. Alright, so... if I knew how to chop this up into 2 different recordings, I would, but I don't. And I'm just talking over this because this is pretty basic stuff. Oh yeah, that's me outlining the fact that I fail terribly and I'm not professional whatsoever. So... at this point, I'm about 5 minutes and I'm about 5 seconds away from 5 minutes. I mean, now I'm at 5 minutes. I recorded roughly 20 and a half minutes. So, if I could edit this and, like, make it 2 different recordings, I mean, I would. But I don't know how to do that. So, I'm not. I actually know what's going on. Oh, there's some... I always do that. You're gonna see a lot of that, where the menu will pop up when I'm trying to deselect a unit. I don't know why I think that works. I don't know why I keep thinking it works, but I'm gonna keep doing it. And, there's civics and religion and everything, which makes this a very intensive simulator, as opposed to more, less open simulators where you can, oh, victory conditions. I forgot I did that. Eliminate all rivals, everyone, and, or you can have 37% of the world population, I think that is, and 62% of the land area. That's pretty hard to get. And this map is supposed to be like Earth. Like the actual geographic form of Earth. So you will see some very similar geographic features, even though we are technically in Europe at this point in time. And yeah. Here's me setting up a new city. There's a Japanese. I don't know if you can see down here or not, because that is pretty small. Or, well, now it's covered up. I just did that as well. Oh, yeah, I think I was trying to come up with the right thing. Yeah, I got that. Over here is a score, and right now I'm on top. And this is... Yeah, I was planning to go to war with her. And something will happen later that will make me kind of reconsider that. And, if I do ever have to go to war with her, if I have to obliterate her face off the face of this earth, as you can see, I could get Tokugawa, the Japanese, on my side. And this is the foreign advisor, as you can see up here at the top. And now, I have to look for the blue lines in defensive pact, which means if I attack her... Oh, that's cool. That was something off screen, you wouldn't be able to see that. But that means if I attack her, and she has a defensive pact with somebody, they will declare war on me, which can basically take me out pretty quickly, and basically start World War III. Or 1, technically. I mean, this is 6000 BC. Oh, it hurts. So, I mean, yeah. I mean, this is the game. Like, this is it. It's not the most exciting game, but it's pretty fun. Rostov. I'm gonna keep that name because that is more Russian than I will ever be. Ever. They're like real... They're actual Russian cities, so... And that makes it easier on me to name it what they say I should name it. And open borders, I'm gonna propose open borders so I can go through her lands and see what defenses she has before I declare war on her. But like I said, something will happen. And you will definitely see that. And it's near the end as well, so I don't know what happened to all the sound. I legitimately do not know. If I have to do this, I will, but I really want to try to see if I can get the sound incorporated. That way, you guys can understand it's beautiful sounds and whatnot. I mean, the quotes, the guy does a great job of announcing them, or quoting them. Alright, this is me going through her lands. I mean, yeah, 3 archers, not too hard. 2 archers, not too hard. 1 archer and 2 warriors, which have no problem. And I went into I don't know, maybe a 10, 25 second, uh, 25 second, yeah, about a 25 second, tangent about how, the combat works in this game. I went over a bunch of numbers, like 3 plus 1/4, which is 25, or no, it's a 25%, that's 0.25, that's 3.25 for the archers, plus a 20%, which is, did I do that wrong? Oh, I might have actually done that wrong, which would have been 3.45. Oh yeah, plus like a, yeah, 20, 25. Yeah, so that's basically it. Or plus another 25, which would be 50, 70, 3.7, which my original number was 4.15. But I did it all in my head, so I mean, bound to be some errors. So I'm going through the motions. I'm not really, I actually don't think I said much. Oh, walls, they're really good to have. So what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to, I'm militarizing so I can take over, the Egyptians? Yeah. And that's me just walking through. I mean, I don't care. I mean, she can go through my lands, I can go through her lands. I mean, it's whatever. No, neither of us are going to attack each other, I don't think. For a while, so I mean, I'm just going through. And, here's what, I think this is where I went over all the numbers, and, I mean, it's really nothing. Yeah, here's where I did it, and it's really nothing. Like, it has no actual value. I already went over it's 3.75 versus 6. Therefore, I have about a 2.25 minus 6 is 3.75. Don't know why I have that. 3.75. So, I'd have about, 6.25 chance of winning, 62.5% chance of winning, on average. You know, obviously factor in my bonuses, their bonuses. That's the whole big thing. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, it's, yeah. And you'll see me do this a lot. I will just momentarily pause the game. Like, I won't end my turn or anything. I will just go over stuff because there's so much stuff you have to go over in this game. Like that, it can't be all done in one turn. And you might... Oh, sweet, you can't hear the fan. Alright, oh! Alright. We're nearing about 13 minutes, as you can tell. Axeman, that's 6. I mean, plus a 10%. That's 0.6. 6.6 versus 3.75. The difference is astronomical. I would definitely win in such a fight. And she doesn't like me at all. You can tell by annoyed. And she wants my technology, so what do? I press no. Because, and well, dang. I don't know if you saw that or not, but I saw it both times, and it's still funny. She was, she doesn't like me because, something this game has that a lot of civilization simulators don't have is, like, religion and stuff. It's got, I think, 7. It's got Christianity, Buddhism, Taoism, Confucianism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Judaism? No. Yeah, so there's 8, because Islam is in here, too. Yeah. There's a good amount. And, oh yeah, I went through Anarchy to get Hereditary Rule, which is probably the greatest thing ever. We have a million people in the Russian Empire. I get really excited when I hit these milestones. We've got Iron now, which is fantastic. No, do not want to delete that guy. Archers are more of a defending unit. Obviously, really good. Oh, man, my throat's